We had such fun. We had such fun making the last video that we decided to do another ultimate debate, and this time it is a horror movie marathon debate.
Yeah.
Basically, the rules were that it had to be all horror films. There was going to be 12 of them, and basically take it like there was two friends and two strangers, and you're introducing the horror, like having a horror movie marathon with them for the first time. And your list would consist of that. And I just realized something I left off my list. Oh my God!
You're already on the ropes, Dad. You're already on the ropes.
So my first choice was the classic Nosferatu: Symphony of Terror. Okay. I kind of did a lot of mine in kind of an early. It's like start off early and go through the years.
Because so many people would want to watch a silent movie from
yes.
the 30s. These strangers are going to be so impressed by this.
But Nosferatu is one that can, and the fact is, we could watch either version of Nosferatu. Of course, there's the one with the new modern day music as well. But I watched the classic, and I think that's a good starter. Okay. And because you can get your drinks and stuff, then we're watching Nosferatu. It's a classic. Exactly. What's your first choice?
Hellraiser. Clive Barker's Hellraiser.
Good movie.
I think you should know why. Yeah. No, we're not doing an order. Like, there's no order here. So
I did
start
mine
with. You're like trying to already justify like the lulls in your list.
I did mine in order.
I did not. We said we weren't going to do it in order. So mine's just based off of movies that people would that I think that universally people like to see. Hellraiser, awesome horror movie. Everybody loves Hellraiser. Okay. Nobody's going to go and say like, Hellraiser was an annoying 1930s film that I had to sit through like silent. These two strangers who we don't know if they like horror or not are going to come in and they're like, they're going to say I'm going to say Hellraiser. They're going to be like, oh, awesome! I think I've heard of that. You're going to like Nosferatu and like, oh, is that the one about vampires? And they're going to sit like,
it's a great movie. It's a great movie. Second one. You go first this time. We're going to go back.
Are we?
Yeah.
I chose Puppet Master, the original Puppet Master, because I love it personally. I think it's a really fun one for people, especially for a group.
Okay, it's a good choice.
Yeah.
But I would not the Puppet Master. I would have chosen. For a group.
What would you have chosen? Just out of curiosity.
Out of curiosity.
Two? Is it going to be two?
Well, personally two. Yeah. For a group, three. But personally, two.
Three's not really horror as much as
yeah, I can understand that, but personally, two. I think two is better horror.
I want to do like straight horror-ish.
And mine, like sticking with classic horror.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Oh boy, you are thrilling them out of the gate. These strangers of knowing you as an intense, out there man.
We're not saying who's. It's actual cool horror.
So, like, did you gear this towards people coming back to your house, or just showing off the deepest parts of your collection? All right, you're first for the next one, Dad.
So, Bride of Frankenstein was actually a classic film, one of the best horror sequels ever made.
Yeah,
it was way better than the original. And next one is I wanted to show One Hammer film. There.
Oh, okay.
And that's Horror of Dracula with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. And it was the one I really showed. Personally, I look for scares.
Preface this is like this is gonna be like 3 hours of of like old horror. If you want to get into later horror, you're gonna have to come back at like 6.
No, this is cool stuff, dude. Okay. Horror of Dracula.
My third one, Wishmaster. I watched it recently. I love that movie. Great. It's a really fun movie. Andrew Divoff, Robert Englund. Real fun movie. Especially for a group.
My fourth is still the classic.
You're doing great. You're doing great, Dad. Am I next as well?
No, you're going to like it. And it is Dr. Terror's House of Horrors.
Oh, that's right. Dr. Terror's House of
Horrors. Which is a classic. It's a fantastic one. Again, it's got like a really great cast. It's an anthology.
That was awesome.
It's one that everybody can get into.
I don't have my anthologies in like yet, but
in your next one.
Yeah, I'm next one. My next one is Nightmare on Elm Street. Another Robert Englund film.
That is an excellent film, and I'm surprised I didn't choose. There's a couple there that I didn't choose. I'm like, oh my god.
That was the only actual like big mainstream one I chose because I used to watch them a lot as a kid, and that's another like fun movie that a lot of people like watch together like as a group.
Now I'm getting to my more hardcore stuff. Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original.
Okay,
it's a cool one for every.
I mean, yeah. No, that's not too intense for like a group of strangers.
No. So it is.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe some of the later like ones, but.
What's yours?
The after that, the 5th one. Are we at 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Dolls.
Dolls. Great
Dolls
movie.
is a really
Another
fun
great
movie.
movie.
Great movie. It's a
That's a
little
good group
known
movie, too.
one. It's a good group movie as well.
I should have picked more group movies.
Yeah.
Okay, House on Sorority Row, which was an excellent choice, I think. An amazing film.
It is.
Great slasher film.
So you're next. Then?
That's number 6. Yes, I did my number 6. You're number 6.
I'm number 6 now.
Yeah.
Terror Train.
Great one.
Awesome one. Real fun. Real.
It's not as good as House on Sorority Row, but it's good.
Oh, come on. You're gonna have to. That would be a debate-worthy one there. Terror Train's really good.
Okay, we'll debate more after we do our list. Okay, number 7, Reanimator.
Yeah, that one's good. I like it.
Okay. That's your 7.
My number 7 is Creepshow 2.
2?
Yeah, no, I love 2. I really love 2.
It's okay. It's not
No,
as
no.
good as part 1.
The Raft. The
Yeah.
Raft and the third story. I forget what it's called
Are you
again.
serious? The third story is not one of the better stories.
Thanks for the Rise. Yeah, I like that
The
one.
Hitchhiker. Okay.
The Hitchhiker.
Yeah.
And Old Chief Woodenhead's fun. I've shown many. I've actually watched this one with lots of different people. Like lovably quotable. It's fun. It's cheesy, but it's also like scary in its own way. I like it.
My 8th one is Halloween 4. I wanted
Nice.
to choose something different. Didn't want to go with the original Halloween. One kind of an accessible one, kind of really cool.
You're gonna hear a repeat here. House on Sorority Row. It's on my list. So yeah.
That
I
was
was
a
excited
classic.
for that one. It was really good. But last night we did a review. Go
Yeah,
watch
it was
that.
a fantastic film. Yeah, you should own this movie, guys.
This is
Friday
gonna
the
be
13th
what's
3D. I
Then
want to
you
have a 3D movie, and I'd have the actual 3D thing, not the crappy 3D ones out there, but I'd actually get the projector and the
This
3D
one's
thing.
probably the only one where I'm like, maybe is a bit. House by the Cemetery. It's a bit intense, but
Yeah, killing the kids and stuff. Yeah, it is, but I don't
like
think
it.
it's too intense.
I think it's a good way of
I don't have a full
introducing
scene
people to a different
genre.
genre.
So I chose to do a French one, New Wave Horror, and I had a couple put in here, which I took one out. It was too hardcore, actually, but I chose Inside.
Which one was the hardcore one? Was it?
I took it Martyrs.
Yeah, because you were going to want to watch Martyrs with a group of people. They didn't think you were boring enough with the first 3 films. They're going to think you're a psycho with that one.
Well, Inside is about a woman who's pregnant, and she's staying home alone during Christmas because her husband is dead. And this woman comes and knocks on her door, and the woman is a psycho that wants to. She knows that the baby's coming very soon, and she wants to cut the baby out of the woman's stomach. And it's like
Never mind. They're already going to think you're a psycho. That's fine.
it's a really good movie. Everybody on this channel, that watch my channel, would know this movie.
Oh, it's
Okay, so number 11 for you. Or number
11? 10. It's 10. Tenebrae. Tenebrae is awesome.
I don't have
awesome film.
Argento on my Fulci, you know that?
You know, I've got Fulci Argento. That's pretty bad, Dad.
Okay, so number 11 for me. Oh, no, for you. You do number 11 first.
Oh, that's right, I do. Theater of Blood.
Vincent Price. I didn't know Vincent Price either.
Jeez, Dad, your list is like either boring or psychotic.
Maniac Cop 2.
Really? I mean, yeah, I guess it is.
Maniac Cop, actually.
I guess it's fun. I mean, it's not
it's like-
Theater of Blood.
But it's a group movie. It's the one that
It's
I
a
actually
group
thought
movie.
about a group.
When I said this one, I was like, I want to like.
So what's your
I've shown
number?
them quite a lot.
What's your
and,
number 12?
My number 12 is The House that Dripped Blood.
That was an excellent anthology film.
It is. I wanted to like. I ended off and I was like, I've got a lot
Oh,
of
it was
really
more
good
of a
movies.
classic. Shut up.
You didn't want them to leave with thinking you were interesting or psychotic. They've got to remember
I
you're
picked an
boring.
Ed Wood movie.
What, an Ed Wood? you picked an Ed Wood movie?
Casper said, I want you to go for something kind of cheesy, right? So I said, okay, then. So I picked Bride of the Monster.
He's-
Of course, let the Bela Lugosi, you know.
Oh my god.
Pull the string, pull the string.
I ended with The House that Dripped Blood. You ended with an Ed Wood film.
So we're going to go over it. That movies I got.
Ed and Edwina?
Nosferatu, Bride of Frankenstein, Universal, Horror of Dracula, Hammer, Dr. Tears the Horrors, Shut up, you. Texas Chainsaw the Massacre Original, House on Sorority Row, Reanimator, Halloween 4, Friday 13th 3D, Inside, Maniac Cop 2, and Bride the Monster.
Alright. And I was Hellraiser, Puppet Master, Wishmaster, Nightmare on Elm Street, Dolls, Terror Train, Creepshow 2, The House on Sorority Row, Cassandra, your handwriting sometimes, House by the Cemetery, Tenebrae, Theater of Blood, and The House that Dripped Blood.
Okay, you officially won this.
Yeah. I'm gonna have more friends.
Watching. Hey, they are going to be excited watching Nosferatu and then Bride of... What the hell was I thinking? Thanks for watching, guys.
I love how when we were doing the list, you were like, "Oh, I need to change number 11." That's the only one you needed to change because strangers were coming into town.
Hey, inside. But thanks.
Really? Was that the one you changed?
No, I left
that
inside.
was it?
No, I took out lighters to put Maniac Cop 2 in.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm glad you did
our
that change.
ultimate debate list, in which I was schooled by my son.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Where I had Argento and like.
But remember, if you want to watch Saturday morning cartoons, this is a guy.
Or if you want to watch good 90s cartoons after having a day of amazing films, yeah, you come here.
Thanks for watching, guys. And for me right now, I really am thirsty. My voice is going. So we're going to watch a movie in a second and probably review it afterwards. But right now, it's time for tea.
Oh, Teddy.